Hi everyone, welcome to Melissa's Kitchen Table. Today I am going to be doing a tag video. I was tagged by Shelby from the Queen's Cabinet. So there are a set of questions that I'm going to be reading and answering. I have a little notepad here, so if I look down, I'm just looking at the questions. So I'll get right into it. The first one, 3 things you are good at. Well, I'm good at cooking, so obviously I like to do cooking videos and things like that, but what you may or may not know is I am actually very good at cake decorating and making like 3D cakes and all kinds of cupcakes, specialty flavors, different things like that. I did do cake decorating for a couple years, maybe 3 or 4 years I think I did it for. It has been a while since I taught that, but I still like to do that, and I do cakes for friends and family and other people on the side as well. Right now I'm probably more into cupcakes, but I have done quite a few wedding cakes or large 3D cakes, things of that nature. I still like to do it. It's just, it can get expensive and it's messy. But it's really fun. So if you ever want to see any cake decorating videos, I have a couple out there. I could do some more too if you'd like. The second thing I'm good at is gift giving. And by that I don't mean like I like to give a lot of gifts. I mean that I pay attention to the person that I'm getting the gift for, and I really like to make people happy. So I really try to think hard about something they might not think of and get that as their gift. Just for instance, our past anniversary was 10 years, and I wanted to get a holster for my husband for our anniversary. So I had to do a lot of research. Sorry if you hear that noise out there. We're having a storm right now. So I had to do a lot of research, and I found a wonderful place down south that will custom make specialty holsters. So what I ended up doing was I uploaded a picture of our dog, Sasha, and I had that hand engraved into the actual holster itself. And then on the side of it, I just had like Daddy's Girl on it and 2 little doggy bones on it. And something like that I know will be used, but will mean so much to my husband, as he loves our dog very much. And she's also going to be turning 10 this Christmas Eve. So we've never been married without her. So I like to make people happy, and I like to make people smile. So the third one is research. And while if you ask my husband, he'll tell you I am nosy, I consider it research. And I love to find different things on the internet. If I hear a story on the news or something we talk about at work or something you see on Facebook, I will try to research as much about it as I can to be well informed, so I can form my own opinion. And then when I do have my own opinion, I know facts about it, so I can not so much argue my opinion, but feel confident in my opinion and know that what I'm saying is true and correct. And I like to know a little bit about everything. I like to know about weather things or astronomy or politics or cooking, different gadgets, all kinds of stuff. I like to know a little bit about everything. And I love to learn. Basically, I love to learn about different things. All right, so the next question. 3 YouTubers that inspire you. One of the first ones I started watching was J. Morel's Large Family Table. She is such a pretty lady. She's so kind and generous and just listening to her puts you at ease. She's very nice. She has a obviously large family. I believe there's 10 of them now. She does homeschooling, and she does huge hauls and different types of cooking shows, and she just does a really nice vlog. And she had done a specific vlog about talking about how anyone could get into doing YouTube, if that's something you want to do. And she just talked about different ways of doing it. And it just made me feel really comfortable in the fact that I was thinking about doing this. And she doesn't know it, obviously, but it was just a little push of encouragement that I needed at the time. And it was very helpful. So I'm really happy to have found her. April's Home is another one. I love April, the way she talks, her voice. She's, if you want to relax, she has a great voice that puts you at ease, and you can listen to her speak, and she's very positive about everything. She's very upbeat about everything. I just absolutely love her videos. She's another one of the first ones that I had watched, and she's the one that had actually started me getting interested in doing like grocery hauls, because she does one on the 1st of the month and the 15th of the month, and I can't wait. When the 1st is here, I can't wait to go home and watch her video, and the 15th the same thing. I love how she talks. She's really, really good. And of course, Shelby from the Queen's Cabinet, she's the one that tagged me in this. And I can never thank her enough for what she has done for me and helped me with. She is very inspiring. She's a wonderful woman. I wish her all the best. I pray for her and her family, and I'm so thankful that she watched some of my videos, and I love her videos. She's a great, great person. Absolutely love her. And a lot of my YouTubers are from her as well, so I'm very thankful for that as well. And the next question, 3 things you're excited about. So I'm excited about the future. I get to spend time with my husband and my babies. A lot of people, just think of dogs and cats as dogs and cats. We do think of our dog and our 2 cats as family. They are children. I would say fur babies, but one of ours doesn't have fur. We absolutely love them. We would do anything for them. They just bring us so much joy and happiness. And like I said before, me and my husband have never actually lived together or been married without having Sasha. So she's getting older, so that's going to be a hard time in our life. But we just enjoy every moment we have with them. I look forward to coming home every single day just to see them. They're just a true blessing in our lives. The next thing would be watching my niece and my nephew grow up. My niece Brianna, my nephew Ben. I remember the day my sister told me that she was pregnant, and I was just so excited. I always wanted to be an aunt. My Aunt Rita was very close. We were very close to one another. She was very good to me. She was my best friend growing up. We would go to the movies together. We would go shopping together. She would pick me up from school on Fridays, and I would stay at her house on the weekend. I absolutely love my Aunt Rita. She's no longer with us, and I still love her very much. And I just pray that me and my niece and nephew and Ray are all that close. I love spending time with them. I remember when Brianna was first born and she was a baby, and I was so excited, and she hated everyone but her mother and father. She would cry if you held her at all. She only wanted her mommy or her daddy. And I remember thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? She doesn't want to She doesn't want us to hold her. She's, I want to be close to her. And as she got older, obviously she was okay. And me and her are very close now. I have her in quite a few of my videos, especially gluten-free videos. And then when my sister called me at work one day, just out of the blue, they weren't talking about having kids or anything like that. She just called me and I was talking to her, and all of a sudden I said, "Oh my God, Michelle, are you pregnant?" And she's like, "How do you know that?" And I said, "I don't know. It was just a thought that popped into my mind." And sure enough, she was. And she had a little boy. And I think it was like 4 or 4:30 in the morning. She called me. And I did the 45-minute drive to her house to come stay with Brianna while she went to the hospital. And then I brought Brianna down to the hospital to meet her baby brother. And they're just phenomenal kids. They love each other. They're very kind to each other. They always think of one another. Of course, they fight, as any siblings do. But I truly, truly love them very, very much. And then the third thing would be our Christmas vacation. Every year we go on one family vacation, which would be my parents, me, my husband, our 3 animals, my sister, her husband, her 2 kids, her dog, and her mother-in-law. So we all rent a big house, and we've gone to different states every year. And we just have a family vacation. This year we're actually going to be doing it for Christmas. Me and my parents we spend every Christmas, as a family together, but we've never actually gotten to see the kids open their gifts from Santa and stuff like that. So they're getting older, so we wanted to do it now. So this year we're going to be going to New Hampshire. So I'm really excited about that. Me and my husband are going to do some snowmobiling. I've never done it before, so I'm hoping that goes okay. And it's just, they drive you nuts, but I love to be with them. So we're going to be doing that this year. So hopefully I could do some videos of that as well. And then the last question is 3 things you do to relax. Okay, so this one might be a little different, or you probably wouldn't expect it, but I love to go to bingo. Me and my husband go to bingo every Monday and Wednesday. So now that he's home at night, he does go. During the winter, he does work at night as well, so he probably won't be going with me. But I do love to go and have fun and relax. And my husband is a very quiet, laid-back kind of guy, and he is just a completely different person at bingo. I don't even know who he is sometimes. He's just loud, and he gets angry, and he's very competitive, and he just wants to win, and it's really fun to watch. But we have a really good time doing that, and I do calm down from the day, and I just love to do that. And then, of course, cooking is something I do to relax. I like to be in the kitchen. I like to make different dishes. I will say baking does not relax me, and cake decorating is fun to do. It doesn't necessarily relax me. Cooking does. I really do like to do that. But I will say my number one thing to do to relax is to listen to music. I listen to music any chance I get. Anytime if I'm getting ready for work in the morning, I have it on. If I'm on my way to work, I have the radio on. I love listening to music. And my grandfather always listened to music, always. He absolutely loved listening to music. He listened to a lot of like Frank Sinatra type music. And my mother loves music very much. So growing up, we always had music on. And me and my husband just love to listen to music a lot. It's very relaxing to me. You can relate to the songs, and you could sing along and stuff like that. So I enjoy listening to music any chance I can. So the last thing is to nominate 5 people, or to tag 5 people. So I would like to tag And check out these channels too. They're really good. Let's see. Jeff from Pressure Luck. He he inspired me to get the Instant Pot. And we all know how much I'm in love with the Instant Pot. A lot of my videos are with that. He is absolutely hilarious. Very fun to watch. Great guy. Excellent recipes. So I hope he really does do this. That would be really great. I would love that. The next one would be My Well-Rounded Life. I absolutely love her channel. She's new. She does different types of hauls, a lot of Dollar Tree hauls. There's a couple cooking videos. She does some weight loss videos. But just listening to her talk, she cracks me up. I absolutely love it. And of course, she talks to her dogs all the time, so how could you not love that? Another newer channel, and she just subscribed to my channel, so I subscribed to hers, and I just started watching her videos. They're really great. I encourage you to check them out. It's Simply Cooking with Latonya, Latonya. She's really nice. I really encourage you to check her page out. April's Home, of course, she inspired me to do this as well, so I really love her, so I hope she would do this. That would be great. And then anyone that's new to YouTube, I think it's a great way to get your name out there and to introduce yourself to people, tell people who you are, a little bit about you, things you like. I think it's just a really good way to let people know who you are. And it's always nice to meet new people and to talk to new people. And so I hope anyone that's new out there does do this. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.